I've been talking about this for so long. So I guess to start the stream, let's go out there and take a look at the at my nice new custom tree around the portal. And as we're going, where is it? Where is it? I know I had it. Oh, waterfall by portal. This I did, even though I'm not too happy with how it came out. I'm probably going to do some adjustment. Ah, and right below it, custom portal tree. Done. So, we're really knocking some stuff out here today. I actually have an idea of what I want to do today. Security badge. King Fergus? Welcome to the stream. At least I'm gonna guess that's how you say it. That's how it looks anyway. But yeah, take a look at the tree. Yeah, security badge. It's basically just, you know, hey, you're allowed to be in here without an escort. There's like a few locked doors. I don't actually have the real like security swipe-in badge or anything yet. But yeah, so custom tree. It took me a little while to do this. It also took a hell of a lot of, god damn it, frog. It took me so many freaking leaves to do this, but I actually really like how it came out. I decided when I first did this was like the, oh hey, frog just logged onto the server. This was like the third or fourth iteration of this tree. Hey, King Fergus, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Ooh, you know what? I should probably put my phone on the table because of how I'm playing the music. I've explained this before, but my file notification, the volume of it's going to be really soft. So I actually have a window up now where I can track my followers. So if I ever miss anybody, I can always just go in there and take a look at it. But yeah, so as I was saying, this is like the third or fourth iteration of this tree that I put up. Frog actually got a chance to see it without the leaves, when it just looked like a big dead tree. But yeah, put a ton of work into putting the leaves on here. Oop, and I fell in the water. And I think it actually came out really, really well. You know, it is maybe still a little small on top, but I don't think that's terrible. I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, finally, I mean, the very first iteration just kind of went straight up, and it just looked really, really weird. Huge iron golem farm. That is definitely not, farming is not my forte. We have our friend Gorley on the server who is the farming guy. Yes, Frog. We actually have two. Gorley has 2 iron golem farms. I do need to take a trip out there at some point, but yeah, oof. I'm actually really glad that I got this done, because this is one of those things that I was putting off for a really long time, and just to have this done now, it feels good. You know, it feels good. One of the things I think that I'm going to work on today is what these freaking rabbits are going nuts trying to get to these carrots. Is what Frog and I. Yes, Gorley built a second one, so yeah, we have 2. One of the things I'm going to work on today is what Frog and I actually did some work on over the weekend? Friday? I don't remember when it was. It was Friday, wasn't it? I do have a YouTube account. It is the same as my Twitch account, and I always archive all of my Twitch stuff on there, so you can catch up on stuff you may have missed. So yeah, Frog and I started working on these little slum villages. Ah, thank you very much, Frog. There's also that. That is why Rackbot exists. Yeah, Frog and I started working on these little like slum shack things, and I've come to a decision on them. I hate them. They're terrible. They're absolutely terrible. So Frog, thank you very much for the help, but I'm gonna tear these down, and I don't know if I'm gonna do them today or some other time, because they need to go. I'm still gonna keep the same idea of kind of like a you know, like little shanty town type thing, but I'm gonna go with a slightly different idea, because I do not like how these are coming out like whatsoever. So who is Frog? Frog is Frog. Frogus Frogalegged, the guy who commented just before you. He is also a member of the server, and I believe he's online right now. Yes, he is. Probably back at spawn. You know what we need? Oh, you know what? His friend. Yeah, the friend whose house I just filled with water. Oh, I mean, my friend who had just had a pipe burst in his house, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that on camera today, on stream today or not. Come back inside here, and one thing I do want to do is actually start working on benefits. One of the things I want to start working on is actually the outside farm area. That's something I haven't done a whole lot of work in yet. I don't even barely know why I'm coming down here, but don't we all wish? Of course you do, Frog. Crap, and of course I don't have any of the materials that I would need. Yeah, I have none of the materials I will need for this. They're all back, like, outside somewhere. Alright, let's head back out there. Well, you know what? Hold on. Let me get, I am going to need some of this. Because we're going to start working on that back area. Alright, that's cool. Trust me, if you want to go subscribe to me and leave for a second, by all means, I very much appreciate it. Okay, so this is the beginning part of the stream where I didn't really plan for anything. I'm just going to be running around for a couple minutes, so you guys will have to bear with me. That music isn't too loud for you guys, is it? I feel like some of his... Oh, the frickin' rabbits. I feel like some of my friends' music is, like, volume level-wise is kind of all over the place sometimes. Okay, so what I need is I'm going to need some dark oak, because we're going to build a little bridge. What in the heck? What in the world are you guys talking about? Yeah. Okay, Frog. Whatever you say. Okay, I'm gonna grab this stuff. Is that all I have? Oh, it's gray stained clay. I thought that was wood for a second. How did you miss? I don't even know what the hell you guys are talking about. Where is... These are my dark oak. Okay, so I'm gonna need a little bit of dark oak, because I'm gonna build a little bridge in the back. I might need that, so I'm gonna take some of the stuff that I might need. Okay, there we go. Literacy is no joke. Yeah, you're damn right on that one, Frog. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to need just to build this little bridge. I'm going to use the same design. If you guys have seen in Spawn Town, there's a bridge design between in front of my house and leading over to Ryla's house, and it's just a very, very simple, just logs on the side and then planks in the middle. And I'm just going to do the same thing. Oh, I saw you just subscribed on YouTube, so he was not joking. King Fergus, just subscribe to me on YouTube. Thank you, if you happen to see this by the time you get back. Okay, so we're going to head out back. And so the farming area in the back is going to be where I'm going to have things like a fairly large like potato farm and a fairly large... I'm going to put like my sheep farms back there. Welcome back. I saw you subscribe to me on YouTube. Thank you very much. So yeah, in the back is where I'm going to put stuff like my animal farms. I'm probably going to move those the cows that I have out front. I might keep them there just so that there's something out front. But back here, I also need to figure out something to put somewhere in between. Making cow babies. Oh, there was already so many cows there, though. So back here, see this little gap? This little area right here? This is going to be the farm area over here. So I want to make a little bit of a bridge. So I'm actually going to start by knocking this out here. Frog, do you have a bed? You should have a bed near you, right? You're in spawn. So I'm going to knock this area out right here. And maybe frame the area out a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so this will probably be good. So I can frame this area out just a tiny bit. Slip? Yes, we can slip. Not quite yet, but yes, I'm sure we can slip. Oh, whoa, okay. It must be in a very kind of low-lying area or something. There we go. Always nice to have people on the server that will sleep. I put pictures. You can. I don't have any anything against uploading. You know, posting links or anything. So if you want to post like you know, something to Imager or something like that, that's fine with me. Just don't spam. That's my only thing. Is like I don't mind people posting links in chat as long as they don't. Oop, I'm down here now. As long as they don't spam. You know. It's not a huge deal. I'm not like super strict or anything. Oh no, that doesn't go there. It's gonna go here. Oh, oh, those pictures. Okay, I must misunderstood. I misunderstand. I'm a little slow like that. Promise I'm not all bad though. I'm down here again. Let's see. Maybe I'll frame this out a little bit more like this. Like here. That's not at all where I wanted that to go. Let's see. Doit. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of manicuring of this area. Let's see. Does it? Does it show night early for you, Frog? That's kind of weird. Hey, Dell, how are you? Glad to see you made it out. I may have to build this up a little tiny bit more. Just to make sure it doesn't look completely dumb. Like, build up the side of the mountain a little bit. Like, I know that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but... Ah, crap. I didn't want that there. But you guys know me. I'm a little bit of a nerd for terraforming, so... So maybe, yeah, something like that'll be enough. Frog, I completely missed what you put in chat. Oh, as soon as you can sleep. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Colster. Okay. Hopefully, I'll see you back soon. King Furious, I do not stream, like, every day. I think my schedule is still down in the description below the video. I try and stream... I stream Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then usually stream over the weekend. I was actually not feeling well this weekend, so I didn't stream on Saturday or Sunday. But I usually try and stream at least 4 days a week. And it's always at this time. The weekends are kind of a, you know, a toss-up. That still doesn't look great to me. But I'll let it sit for now. So let me get this out of the way. So yeah, right here is where we're going to put our little bridge. I'm probably going to extend this water to go a little bit further this way. So it's kind of a bridge over the water. Should we maybe have the bridge just come right off of here? Oh, that could be a cool thing. That might be cool. Huh. That could work. No, I think this needs to be back one. Usually I do stairs here, though. So maybe this is not the proper place to do this. Huh. Swells us. Thank you very much. This is, this is just my area of the base. This it's a multiplayer world, so it's actually quite large. I am going to need stairs here, aren't I? You know what? I don't usually use... I need to grow some more dark oak trees. That's the very first thing I need to do. Maybe I'll use dark oak wood. Now that I have some... Oh, in case you guys were wondering where I originally got the dark oak from this area, there's a dark oak forest right here. Which I may expand out into on this side, maybe. But for now, I just need some more dark oak. So I can finish making the bridge over there. I did bring bone meal with me. I'm not a complete moron. So you guys are going to have to bear with me while I chop down some trees. The bridge isn't going to be that big, so I don't need to probably chop down any more than like 1 or 2 trees. I hope, anyway. I don't really have a total plan for this farming area as of yet. Like I said, I know I'm going to put sheep farms back here. I might do a tree farm of some kind. I don't know if I'm going to do like a full-sized one or anything like that. That should be enough for now. Lots of cow babies. Lots of cow babies. Okay, if I can come back here now and make a few stairs, that should be good enough. I can come back up here, and I actually need the stairs to go here. Okay, where are those stairs I just made? Leaves above the bridge. That's an interesting idea. That is actually an interesting idea. See, this is why I like streaming, because you get so many good ideas. You know, anything I don't think of, you guys usually do. Alright. So this down here now. Actually, I didn't originally plan for it to like come right out of here, but it's kind of a cool idea. I think maybe I need to knock that out, though. No, this is going to bother me. Little things like that would bother me. I don't know if I should turn these into plant. Yeah, you know what? This needs to be part of the bridge. It looked kind of off. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. I think, anyway. That there. Are we at a level? I think we might be good after this. I think maybe. Yeah, Frog, you need to actually do some building. Maybe then you won't get so burned out. You know, it'll actually give you something to do, right? I believe this'll, What the? This freaking game. This game is so glitchy still sometimes. See, I hate that. I really hope they fix that in the next update. See, you're like halfway standing inside a block sometimes when you're shifting over it. I hope they fix that at some point. This is the right height, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Frog, go ahead and just throw your stuff in there too. Go ahead and throw your channels in there. I know Rackbot's got them. You should definitely sub to like all the people on this server because everyone's like just awesome. If everyone actually played on a more regular basis, the server's a little on the lonely side sometimes recently. But we're actually, if you enjoy a lot of like crazy building and stuff like that, we're actually getting ready to start up our modded server again. And then I know there will be tons of people online. I know people will be streaming all the time, so it'll be a whole lot of fun. I really like this. I really like how this looks now. I didn't originally plan on doing anything like this at all. I guess I should go down here and do the do like this. Ah. Oh, how nice did this bridge turn out? This is very, very similar to the one in town that I've been using. So just a very, very simple design. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna pull that river underneath the bridge. I don't know if we're doing PvP or not, Frog. I don't think so. I do have another bucket here. Oh, look, I have 9 buckets. I wonder what that's from. Yeah, Frog, I don't know if we're going to do PvP again. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be... It's not going to be strictly PvP. Like it was last time. I think it, like, might be... There'll probably still be, like, fun little skirmishes and stuff like that, but, you know, I don't think we're doing, you know, strict PvP, you know, hide our bases and everything. I think people are going to want to do a... You like that, Frog? I think we're going to just do, like... You know, friendly PvP, but I think a lot of people want to do more collaborative stuff this time as well. Okay, this is looking really good. I'm actually going to run back here and grab some more water. It's actually a good thing that I have all these buckets on me now. Hello? Zombie? Zombie? Except my inventory is stuffed. So let me drop off some of this stuff so I can grab some water. Yeah, and you know, it's a nice bridge. It's nice and simple. Probably sleep again sometime soon. So let me stick a lot of this stuff in here for now. Probably not going to need that anymore or that. Let's see. Yeah, there was plenty of collaboration, but I don't know. Even I got kind of tired of the whole hiding in a hole thing. I want to build out in the open this time. I already have an idea in my head for my base on the modded server. So I'm actually really looking forward to it. Tiny bit of backstabbing. Oh yeah, just a tiny bit. Just tiny bit. Frog, sleep. Sleep to pass away the night. It's good that Frog is here, that we can actually communicate with each other, both in-game and in chat. Come on, Frog, hurry up. But yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to the modded server again. Connor, who's another one of the guys on the server, is working on updating the pack. And we got ourselves a server to put it on, so as soon as he gets a chance to update it, can you use it? Yeah, sure, definitely. Like, if you do end up using something, I would, if you could like screenshot it and like tweet it at me or something, that would be awesome. So that means a lot to me. Like, if someone like watches my stuff and thinks it's good enough to like take inspiration from it, or you know, want to use it in their world, that's like, there's no higher compliment to me than that. Because this is really like what keeps me into this game, is the building. You know, a lot of people get bored with, especially with vanilla, if they're not builders, because, you know, after a certain point, it's oh, Frog. You know, some people after a point, they just get sick of it. But me, like, never. Like, I just can't get sick of this game. I've been playing it for so long already, and I just cannot get enough of it. You know, I go through my little dry spells here and there, but even that, like, you know, works itself out eventually. Get some more water here. Oh, that is an empty bucket. Empty bucket's not going to do me any good. Hopefully this will start to fill itself in here. I am doing a terrible job at this. I'm doing an absolutely terrible job at this. I want to make it at least one infinite spring out here. Ay, ay, ay. Wow, I'm bad at this. Hey guys, I'm bad at this. Well, at least I got the river a little bit further. I kind of feel like the river should come up another block, actually, at least. So I'm actually going to undo all of this. So I'm just going to run through and try and pick up some source blocks here. Because I'm going to undo all the stuff that I just did. And make the water up a little bit further. Let's see. And if you're totally not, like, getting what I'm saying, you will in a second, hopefully. So, okay, I have a bunch of smooth stone. And this may actually help the water spread on its own. Let's see. So this will, like, get it up closer to the bridge. Is that all the smooth stone I had? Oh, shit. Okay, let me get up here. Frog, I did not record that prank, and it only took me, like, 20 minutes or something. It didn't take me that long at all. It probably took you longer to clean it up than it took me to do. But it was still fun. And if you guys are wondering what prank Frog and I are talking about, you should probably go check out Frog's YouTube channel. Frog's house may have sprung a leak. Let's just say that. I think maybe it can go up one more. No, it took 30. Yeah, okay. And it actually would have taken you less time if you'd used gravel or sand. Instead of doing dirt layer by layer like a noob. Yeah, I know that's probably all you had, though. But for those of you that are newer that may not have been here, Frog and a bunch of the other people on the server got me with a pretty nasty prank a while back. So, this was just a revenge prank on my part. Is that close enough to the bridge? This little hole here is bothering me. Oh, you had sand too. Okay, so now I'm going to work on just like flooding this whole bottom. Let's see. If I do that and then do that, is this middle going to become an infinite spring? It is. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So now I can just go through and just start dumping water in here. Nice, nice. So I didn't 100% intend on doing this for whoa, that actually brought up the water level a lot. I didn't really intend on doing this for a lot of the time, but you know, we're working on stuff. And I really like the idea of having this river up here. Maybe this will just go down to a pond down there. Ooh, that could be very nice. Oh, is this up enough? Kind of want it to be. I want to like save some of the flowingness of this. I don't want it to all be stagnant. Where's my food? There's my food. Okay, so now, yeah, now there's a nice little river down there. There we go. There, that looks pretty good. So now there's a reason for that bridge to be there. Oh, man. Oh. Nearly knocked my earbuds right out of my ears. Time to stream and I have to go eat. I'll probably be going for... What have I been going for? Half an hour? I'll probably be going for like another hour and a half or so. I usually aim for about 2 hours on the streams. So, but yeah, if you have to go eat, feel free. Like, that's one thing I always say. It's like, I love you guys hanging out, but don't let like real life, you know, don't let me get in the way of real life. Because that is more important than watching some random guy play games on the internet. Okay. These buckets. Frog, you're sadistic. You are sadistic, my friend. Okay, I'm not going to do this on camera, I don't think. I have to replace all of this with, oh, maybe I will. I have to replace all of this with dirt. Because I want this entire area to be grass. So I'm eventually going to have to replace the entire area. I guess I'll see you, if I'm still streaming, I'll see you when you get back. But thank you. Thank you very much for following me here and on YouTube. So just a little bit of busy... You know, I mean, once in a while, I guess it's okay to do this kind of busy work on stream. Because it's a lot more entertaining than doing it alone. You know, one thing I haven't done in quite a while is do, like, any type of, like, strip mining or anything like that. I don't know why I haven't done it in such a long time. Probably just because I haven't really needed resources. Although I do need iron at some point. Let me just get along this edge. That's not dirt. Let's see, here and here. I want to, like, try and preserve this edge right here. There. So now I can do the inside and not have to try and remember where the heck the stone was. So I kind of like the terrain out here. I want to keep it sort of natural. Now, I definitely did level this off like freaking crazy, but now I think it's at a point where there's a nice little area here, and I'm going to end up using, like, down in this area, filling in kind of some of the little gaps there, but using most of this area for, you know, farming needs. Because I don't want, every time I need wool, Frog, I actually really like strip mining. That's one of the things that I do, like, I'll throw a YouTube video on, or like a movie or something like that, and just, like, relax and just strip mine. Did the music stop? I can never tell because sometimes he has like really long gaps between the songs, but I think the music actually stopped, so it did indeed. So let me throw on a another one of his albums. There we go. And we are back in business. Yeah, I really like strip mining. To me, it's a lot of it's soothing. There's something like very soothing about it. And yes, as you can see, I did cover over part of an area here as well. So Frog, when are you starting that that little mesa project of yours? I actually, if you want some help, like I wouldn't mind coming out and helping you with it, because it seems like a really cool project. I don't think anyone on this server has ever like seriously built in a mesa either, like last season or this season. Hey Ruth, how are you? Glad to see you made it out. Where did my dirt go? Oh, my dirt is all in the chest. Just popping in to say hi, Ruth. King Furious, welcome back. That was quick. Did you really eat that quickly? Or did you like just go and grab food and come back? Okay. So just doing some little boring work here. Oh, Achman's below the mesa? Really? I know he had something... Oh, go to Bebo. Oh, okay, well. Again, real life. Real life comes first. I'm doing pretty well. Frog, slept? Yeah, what the hell was I talking about? I don't even know. Oh yeah, the mesa. There we go. Oh. Thank you, Frog. Froggy signed out. Just get this stuff under here. There you go. So yeah, getting this entire place to be, well, thank you, Ruth. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good practice. Achman. Achman, do you have like a big project underneath the mesa? I know you like went out there right at the beginning of the season. I remember when you went out there to build your statue out there. But what is that? Is that the area of the mesa that you're underneath, like the very like I don't want to say front part of it, but front part of it coming from town? I think that's where you are, right? Didn't I yell at you at the beginning of the season for like running off too quickly? I think that happened. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I didn't really show off the beginning of the outside of this area, but I've been really challenging myself this season between this and like the Nether Hub. Oh, triple spawner. Oh, I remember that. Oh, I remember hearing about that. But it is like kind of like right near the beginning. Is it near your statue? Frog, I don't know if you had an area picked out that you wanted, but that mesa's huge anyway, so I'm sure you guys can share. I'm sure you guys can share. See, I said I wasn't going to do all of this, but then people are actually talking, so it's, you know, it makes things like this go by a lot quicker, and it makes it a lot more entertaining. Instead of me just sitting here trying to come up with entertaining things to say while I, you know, dig stone and stuff out, I have you guys to talk to. I don't know if I'm going to do... I should do some type of path back here as well. Okay, so at least I've got that area kind of connected. Oh, is this a quick little patch that I can... Yeah, there we go. I can just get this out really quickly. So you guys can see, I'll actually take you down there and show you the shortcut to terraforming that I took here. And I have no problem saying how much of a shortcut. We don't have a currency, no. It's a 100% vanilla server. So, yeah. So I filled in this entire part, or should I say filled over this entire part. So I did a ton of terraforming here. Just try and get it, you know, like a more natural looking slope. Beta bucks. That would be awesome if that's a real thing. I actually do have to throw in some random blocks here and there to make this look a little bit more natural. No, I'm not gonna put that there. Because it's a little too, like, straight across. So I need to do stuff like that. Alright, this is actually working out really well. I'm liking how this is coming. I may do something up there as well, but it's actually not too far around here to get around the side of the mountain. I don't think, anyway. Oh, excuse me if I sniffle a little bit. I'm still dealing with some sinus issues. Yeah, so if we come around here, there's that cow is moonwalking. Oh, I actually have a couple sheep over here. Very nice. I come this way. There, you can see the front. That's the little farmhouse that I have out front. So yeah, it's, you know, it's not a huge mountain itself. When did I start playing Minecraft? Holy, I started playing right at the end of Alpha, which was, who the heck knows how many years ago now. But I've been playing Minecraft for a very long time. Very, very freaking long time. Probably 4 years at least. Probably a little over 4 years. It hasn't been 5 years, has it? No, because my YouTube channel just turned 3 years old. So, probably 4 years. However long, yeah, I go back, like I said, right at the end of Alpha. So, yes, a very long time. Okay, so, plans for this area. Sheep farm, definitely, because, oh, that's what I started to talk about. Yes, the end of Alpha. Frog, did you actually start playing before me? I basically bought in. I decided to buy in at the end of Alpha because they mentioned that the price would be going up as soon as Beta came around. So I figured that was the time I would buy in. Okay, so yeah, plan for up here. Definitely sheep farm because yeah, I don't want to keep having to go back to town anytime I want wool or anything like that. I am gonna need. I'm gonna need a dye farm of some kind. No, I think it was before the Halloween update. Maybe it was the Halloween update. Was that when they switched from Alpha to Beta? Was the Halloween update? I don't recall. I don't even know why I'm going back inside. I'm losing my mind. Don't mind me. This looks a little weird. Should I like take this out? I think maybe I should. Maybe. That could work. That could work. Yeah, I know about the. Oh, maybe you know what? Maybe I should do a Jeb sheep. If I'm gonna have a sheep farm, maybe we. What? We've had a sheep farm in town since the beginning of the frickin' server, and we haven't named one Jeb. What? What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? Okay, so this could work. Make this look a little bit more natural. Sure, why not? Okay, so you come out here. Yeah, and you're gonna come out right into the. I guess there probably will be a path of some kind. You know, kind of curve over to this side, and then like just go straight down the middle here. And maybe this will be where the sheep farm is gonna be. Oh, hey, there's sheep literally right here. You're eating my grass too, sheep. Oh, why are there so many brown sheep? I've never seen that many brown sheep in one place before. Huh. I actually need to fill in this area a little bit. I promise we'll do something a little bit more entertaining in just a minute. Who has not seen... Colster, I know you might still be there. Actually, let me check chat to see who's... Oh yeah, so who in the chat has not seen Sheep Farm already? Yeah, Frog. So who in chat has not seen like Spawn Town and the Nether Hub and all that stuff. I like showing that off every once in a while. We get some new visitors because, especially the Nether Hub, like that. I have no shame in saying that I am proud of the work that I did on the Nether Hub because it's easily the largest project I've ever tackled in this game. Huh. Okay. So maybe we will blah 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 blah. Eat sheep after myself. Yeah. That might be something something worth doing. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. Yeah, King Furious, I know you haven't. Oh yeah, okay, Frog. Yeah, okay, Frog. You just wish you built it. Although you did help. Let me try and get a kind of an idea of where this path is going to be. What material should I do it out of, though? Should I maybe do it out of the... Do it out of this? You know, that could work. No, I didn't mean to do that. Where's my axe? There's my axe. And then maybe, like, the center can be, like, right here? I don't know. I'm just really messing with stuff here. I'm experimenting. This is the kind of stuff that I never used to do, like, on camera. You helped. You helped. You helped make a hole in the glass. Well, yeah, that you probably did that too, Frog. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just like kind of chip some of this out, just so I know where the center of this is going to be. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it as this material. Oh man, we have to sleep again. Make some more of this. Favorite football team. My favorite football team is definitely. Ah yes. Ah yes. That wonderful time. My favorite football team is. Oh, Frog jumped off. It's definitely the New York Giants. I was born and raised in the Northeast, so I'm a Giants fan. I am not a Patriots fan. And yes, I watched the Super Bowl, and that was the worst call for a play on that last drive that I've ever seen. But yeah, I'm a Giants fan. Always have been. I don't follow football as close as I follow, like, baseball. That was a little bit of lag. No. You're not supposed to go there. Whoa. Okay. Getting some really weird lag here. That's okay. Probably because Frog jumped on. This is going to bother me if I don't at least connect those. I'm actually going to knock these out for now. So we have a little bit of that. Okay, so now we have a nice little center. I can start marking off where... I think I'm going to use a similar design to something I've done in the past for the sheep farm. Now, this is actually a perfect area to do it. So I'm going to have sheep on either side of this path. And let's see. Oh, I actually do have some wood that I can use for this. This is a design for anybody who may have watched me from last season when I was doing the Desert Palace base. I did a small sheep farm that was kind of the same design. I also need to make fences. So the way this... Do I not have oak wood? Or did I put the oak wood in here? Put the oak wood in here. Cool. So I had a very small sheep farm. And I make this one a little bit bigger, I think. And it's super simple. I just need to actually make the stuff that I need. Here. That's opposite of what... I can never remember the freaking recipes now for fences. Can never remember them. Why so difficult? Why so freaking difficult? Okay, I need more woods. You remember the sheep farm? Yeah, so what I'm going to do, what I was getting to with that, is I'm going to do a similar design of little areas for... Holy crap, that Enderman scared the crap out of me. Woo! Hey, Colster, you're back. Hey! That's kind of, King Furious, that's kind of what I'm doing. So... Okay, so I figure that the path is probably going to be 3 wide, then I want a gap of 1. And then that's going to be the outside. So what I'm going to do is make these little pens. Like really claustrophobic pens, but I can probably do that one closer. Yeah. Maybe I'll do one on the other side first. Is make these little pens and put... I think I put 4 sheep in them. So, okay, so path is going to be there, space here, no, block there, and then this. This will make a whole lot more sense once I get the first one kind of constructed here. Okay, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Like, at all. I'm just terrible at this, apparently. Oh, this is why I don't build and talk at the same time. Colster, so you were away. Have you seen, have you gotten a chance to see, like, the Nether Hub and Spawn Town? Because if there's more than one of you that have not seen it, I will definitely go back and do a tour. So I kind of have to have, like, this design. And I did this with something, I don't remember what blocks I used last season. But it was something similar. Something along the same lines. Oh, I'm actually going to have enough. So, you have not. Okay, well, that's great then. So this is like what I'm going to use. Froggy, where'd Froggy go? So basically I'm going to do that, and then I actually decorate it. I don't have any wool on me. Let me go back inside. I know exactly where I have wool. Oh, it's all the way fricked out there. Okay, so never mind. Scratch that. So what it is so I'm going to end up putting 4 sheep into there, dyeing them a certain color, and then I'm going to put wool around here so that I can get in and out. Like right now I can't get out, but I'm going to go in and out here. Hey Frog, thank you for tweeting out. So put wool around the top here, and then that'll identify what color sheep it is. I actually really like how this looks together. This actually looks kind of cool. How old is this world? This world... Frog, when did we start this? Was it in, like, May? So, like, wow, has it been that long? So, like, May of last year? So it's a good, like, 8 months old? Yeah, like 7, 8, it's like 7, 8 months old. So, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and, you know, I'll leave, like, 1, 2, 3 in between. Let's see. So, I'll leave 1, 2, 3... and then it'll start there. And I'll just do that. I probably won't do, like, all the colors. Yeah, maybe I will. I mean, maybe I'll have enough room. But, like, I'm never gonna need pink sheep. Yeah, that doesn't help. Like, at all, Frog. Looking at your statistics doesn't help me, like, at all. Okay, you know what? I'm going to dump some of this stuff back in. You know what? Let me work on this a little bit, tiny bit more, and then I'm actually going to take a break. No, you know what? I usually take a break around, for the people that are newer to the stream, I usually take a break around an hour into the stream, which is about halfway. But what I'm going to do instead is actually head back to town, and I'll show you guys off the Nether Hub and Spawn Town, and then I'll take a break. And then we'll figure out something to do. Maybe I'll grab under a minute to the Minecraft day. We could probably figure it out, or you know, we could just ask like any oneers later or something like that. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is dump all the stuff that I don't need in this chest. Yeah, I should probably keep blocks on me, right? And then go take a tour back to Spawn Town. I think that'll be enough carrots. So I can show you guys, I have not done my nether tunnel yet. It's still just all netherrack. The views seem to be like jumping all over the place here. So yeah, let's head back to town. You guys may not have seen this either. This is my little indoor farm area, where I've got things like nether wart. I've got mycelium over here. March. Yeah, we got Ryla in March. I might do that. Might like jump on Mineplex, or I haven't done that in a really, really long time. So that's something to think about. Frog, I think Ryla started a little bit before we reset the server, because I remember she like went on a tour of the old one. But yeah, so this is my little indoor farming area. I don't still have that gold on me, crap. But yeah, okay. Enough dilly-dallying. Let me head back to town to show you guys off the Nether Hub and Spawn Town a little bit. Head back here. I'll give you guys a better view of the front of... I guess I'll show you the different places in my base really quickly. This is my enchanting room. This is the first kind of room, quote-unquote, that I dug out in here. I actually really like how it came out. I banged my head against the design for that for a very long time. Over here is my potion brewing room, which I have not been using all that much. I need to gather a bunch of materials for it. Over there is pretty much nothing right now. Down here, I'll show you real quick, is my storage room and my smelting room. This is my smelting room down here. It's just something very, very simple. There's actually crafting benches up in the ceiling here. But just a bunch of furnaces. Nothing automated or anything like that. I'm not huge on automation, and I say that right before I take you into my automated storage system. This actually, I'll take you guys back here, for those who may not have seen it. This actually comes up from my branch mine, which is directly below us. And I can throw everything in here, and it comes up here and sorts through stone. This is cobble, dirt, gravel, and then andesite, diorite, and granite. And then anything that's not that goes over into this chest, which, for some reason has snow blocks in it right now. But yeah, anything else goes over to there. This is my project storage area, so if I have any big projects coming up, instead of just constantly running into my main storage room, I can separate the things out that I need here. And then this is my main storage room, which is not quite done yet. I still haven't finished moving everything into here. I need to decide exactly how big I want to make it, but the design itself is pretty final, and I really like how it came out. If you ask anybody who's been watching me for a while, storage rooms are really big to me. For whatever reason, I just like making a big deal out of them. Some people can just, throw a bunch of chests together and that's okay for them, but for whatever reason, I like making my storage rooms nice. And then the very last thing before we head back is, this is kind of my armory. So this one I also built mostly on stream. It was a lot of fun. Ended up putting like suits of armor back here. Sleep. Give me 1 second, Frog. You guys can actually, I'll come up here so you guys can see my bedroom. This is kind of the inside of the base that sticks out from the front of the cliff, and my bedroom is up top. Do I play Pocket Edition? I don't. I've never bought Pocket Edition for some reason. I probably should, but I don't know. I play this so much. It's just, I don't know. I feel like if I want to play Minecraft, I play on here. But come down here, back up. We can see this is the front of my base. Oh, baby zombie. Hello. Hello, baby zombie. So this is the front of the base, built into the cliff. The entire reason why I chose this area is because of this cliffside. Because I needed something big enough to build this against. And if you'll see here my coordinates, 4,700, negative 1,900, I am way out. I am way out away from everybody. Build a couple of guard towers here. And then I'm building up a town out here, which is very, very slowly starting to actually look like a town. I still have a lot of landscaping to do. But getting this road in... Hi. Hi. Yeah, you don't let... Oh, another spider. But getting this road in and starting to do some of the detailing on the buildings is really like starting to pull it together. And getting this tree done has just been it's been major for me. But let's go ahead and head up here, head into the Nether, and head back towards the Nether hub. Do I have any cactus? I might have some cactus that spawn frog. Do you need them for green dye? Let's head back in here. I'm coming back to spawn anyway. So I did a little bit of work on my Nether portal area right here. A couple of lava fountains, as well as some torches back here. I actually really like how this came out. For anybody who may have seen it, I hit many a pigman in here while I was constructing. If you look out here, there's all these smooth stone. To farm for green dye would be nice. Yes, I believe I have some back at spawn frog. So yeah, if you look there and over there, you'll see my attempts to get away from the pigmen, and somehow I actually did. Looks like Scotland, does it? Not really 100% sure what Scotland looks like. But if you mean like the lack of trees and stuff like that, I don't know whether or not I'm going to add more trees to that area just yet. I'll work on... There'll be a lot more landscaping. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, this is my little Nether portal area. Let's go ahead and get back in. This is actually going to take quite some time to get back. And I haven't worked out a design for my tunnel. I don't know, maybe we'll do that today. Maybe I'll work on a design. I'm obviously not going to do the whole tunnel. I actually don't even know like what kind of materials I want to use or anything like that. I usually tend to, and I think most people usually end up doing this, they tend to use materials for their... Oh, super pigman on the track. Get off the track, pigman. Thank you. People tend to use materials in their Nether tunnel that they use in the base area. And for me, that's a lot of stone and some dark wood. Unfortunately, I don't want to use wood because it's the Nether and wood burns. So, I mean, I guess I could if I insulated it, but I still don't want to have to worry about it. So it'll probably end up being a lot of stone. But I don't know. Maybe, well, thank you for thinking that. That area is awesome. I'm actually very pleased with how that Nether portal area came out. I was a little unsure of it for a little while, but it came out pretty well. Thanks for getting me. Oh, that's a... You're welcome, Colster. I mean, that's, like I said, that's one of the reasons why I do this, is, you know, it's, if you guys can get some inspiration from me, that's freaking amazing, you know, and that's how I get inspiration for building, is I watch other people build. You know, those are the people that I usually tend to watch more of on, you know, on YouTube and Twitch and stuff, are the people that build, like, really interesting, creative stuff, because I get a lot of inspiration from it, and it really helps me improve as a builder as well. Alright, so we are back at the Nether hub now, so you guys who have not seen it... Aw, you guys are gonna make me blush. So this is the Nether hub. And if you look down here, we're above lava. So we are a lot of blocks above lava here. This project was gigantic. I definitely thank all the people on the server who helped me clear out all the ceiling area. Pretty much this, where I'm standing right now, looks like underwater. Huh. That might be interesting, like blue glass and stuff like that. Yeah, this whole area that we're standing on was just nothing. It was just that, open space mostly, but a lot of the guys on the server helped me out with clearing out the ceiling because I really wanted this look. Aside from that, and, you know, getting some help here and there from the guys, which I very much appreciate, this was a ton of work. I think I did most of this by myself. I'm not 100% happy with it. I know people are going to get upset with me. Did we just get a huge jump in viewers? Hello! Hello, everyone new. Let's check chat really quick. Either that or Twitch is just being weird. I'm going to hang out here in the Nether hub to see what's going on, because my viewer count just went up to 35. With a lot of stuff that I do, I end up just going into creative mode and just trying things. And with this, I ended up building, like, I don't know, Yeah, you're seeing that right? That too, right, Colster? Hello to everyone who's new in the stream. I'm waiting for my chat to update, but welcome. We're checking out the Nether Hub on the Random Acts of Crafting server right now. This is something that I mentioned before. This is pretty much the biggest project I've ever taken on in Minecraft, and I'm really, I'm happy with how it came out. I would like to do a little bit more detailing at some point with stuff like down here. Oh, viewer count just shot back down. That was interesting. That was very interesting. Yeah, Colster, I don't know what's going on with that. That's okay. People can hang out if they want. I think it just might be Twitch being a little strange. But yeah, the only areas I'm not happy with are like these areas right here. I would like it to be a little bit more varied. Yeah, Twitch be trolling, right, Frog? It's like one person joined the chat and they amounted for like 30. Although there was that one day where I got like, what, like 80 follows? Like right in a row. But yeah, there are, what is there, like 40, there's 48 tunnels here. So all of us, there's only like 10 or so active people on the server. So all of us are going to have plenty of spots for, tunnels to whatever projects we end up working on. Like I said, the only part that I'm not really all that proud of is this. I think it's just a little too plain, and there's a little bit too much nether brick. Frog, I still, to this day, have no idea what happened. I have absolutely zero idea what happened. I even asked some people from that day, and all they could say was they found me on the list. So I think it was just something really random. Either that or somebody hit me with like some kind of... Maybe they were all fake accounts. You know how they have those services where you can sign up for fake accounts? Maybe somebody bought me one of those. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if anybody from that day has been back since then. But yeah, this Nether Hub is definitely very, very dangerous. But that's what was asked of me. I actually had an original idea for what I wanted. And then I was asked to make it dangerous. So, well, let's see. 50 blocks above lava. That's pretty dangerous, I would say. Okay, enough stumbling around here. Let's head into town. I'll show you guys spawn town really quickly. Probably gonna run into a frog-legged here. I have zero idea, frog. Oh, there's a frog-legged. So this is spawn town. A little portal here. I constructed that as well as our... whoa! I'm getting major lag. 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 Wow, I'm lagging big time here. I can't move. Hi, Gorley. Oh, was Gorley joining what did it to me? Ah, okay, there we go. Little baby zombie pigman. So yeah, this is Spawn Town. Oh, did you actually find me on YouTube? It's kind of weird, like, I'm getting to a point now where my YouTube and Twitch, like, sub/follower counts are kind of, like, in the same area. So, it's kind of like one of those things, like, oh, which one's gonna grow faster? Say hello to Gorley, be nice. So yeah, this is Spawn Town. Like I was starting to say, I made the little portal area and our post office here, which unfortunately doesn't get used all that often, although I think I threw a bunch of stuff in here. Yes, I did indeed. And my mouse just died. That's fantastic. Give me 1 second. This is very professional. Okay, that's better. Aha! Oh, sweet. Rip mouse. Mouse is back. So yeah, this is our post office. Froggy's just kind of hanging out here. It is getting to be nighttime, but this is a clock tower that Apex built. Julesy123, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for coming out. We are touring around Spawn Town right now. So yeah, Apex built this clock tower, and I showed it off like one other time on stream, but I don't think enough people have seen it. But Apex is building kind of like Grand Central Station down here, and he's put a ton of work into it. I think like more people deserve to see it. I don't know if I don't have a bed. Frog. Oh wait, there's a bed down here. Apex put a bed down here. You think that's cool? There's... Yeah. I can get into the bed. And... So, you guys got a little quick peek of it. But, yeah. Apex has been doing a ton of work. There's a creeper down here. Apex, you need to light this up a little bit better, dude. I will save it. But yeah, I think this is like main central like subway station. And I don't know. This guy just loves big projects. It actually is coming out very, very good. Alright, let me head back upstairs and show you. Now that it's daytime, I can show you guys a little bit more of the town. Because that's just a little town center. So yeah, this is town center. This is a building that Frog's been working on. It's like a bunch of like little offices or apartments. They're all different. Frog, I actually really like the way this end. I actually might steal this end one. This quartz one right here actually looks real. I really like how. I like the design of it. He did a good job with this one. I like it. I might take that one. But yeah, so Frog's got all this this big building of different offices and stuff, and he's got a nightclub, which I will show you. This is a firehouse that Patchwing built. Come around here. It's a little public enchanting area that I built. Which probably never gets used, but hey, whatever. Why my frames are like doing crazy stuff all of a sudden. So this is Frog's nightclub. It's actually turned out really well. There's a little dance floor down here. Oh, and you got the DJ booth in up here. Oh, nice! Got the locking mechanisms. That's Frog. That's awesome. I give you a round of applause for that. What do you think of Minecraft bait? I mean, you need an enchanting area. You probably need a potion brewing area. You need a storage room. That's usually about as far as I... Homework done, yes, awesome. One thing I actually wanted to take a look at that I haven't yet is this is a television station that Frog is going to be using. Frog built the actual structure and it was decorated by Patchwing, and Patch did a really good job on it. Outside of this building looks really nice. I love these wooden posts in the center, and he did a really good job. You don't see a lot of people use logs like this, like facing out, but it actually gives a really interesting texture. So, yeah, that actually turned out really well. It almost looked like he kind of skimped a little bit on the back here. That's a little too much openness for me, but I guess the other sides are so busy that maybe the backside being simple is something that he planned. And again, he went through and used these logs, and I like the wooden support in the middle. So this actually came out really well. That's okay. Sometimes you need, some people listen to music, some people listen to streams. I have found myself like numerous times like listening to either a stream or a YouTube video, just kind of as a podcast. And then I'll click back over to it once in a while when something interesting, kind of catches my ear. A lot of times, it's really weird that I like to listen to something that's a very visual thing in gaming. We come back over here. It's like suddenly everything on this side of town was built by Frog. Frog, you're taking over the side of town, man. This is City Hall. I actually started hanging up everyone's banners. This is my banner right here. But Frog also did this. Come in here. There's actually a courtroom back here, which we need to make more use of this. But Frog designed this little hourglass icon for the court. There's a cat. Gorley. Freaking Gorley. He hit a cat underneath the witness stand. But yeah, Frog designed this little hourglass banner here. Mirrored it on the ceiling. Do you have an Instagram? I do, but I don't really use it. Gorley, we've been over this. Frog was looking for one of your banners. Remember? Freaking Frog. So this is a building, another thing that I built. I actually really like this building. It's kind of a joke shop. It's called Formerly Rare. I just threw in a bunch of stuff in here of blocks that used to be rare. Took a long day on a plane all day. Oh, planes are super tiring. Planes are super tiring. But yeah, so I kind of built. It's funny how this building came together. I designed the building and then came up with something to put in it. I needed something to put in it, so I just kind of used it as a joke shop. Come over here. This was a kind of a diner cafe that Rilo was working on. And then this is the Feather Falling Emporium. What are you guys saying? Talk to me, not about me. Ha, Gorley. Yeah, this is the Feather Falling Emporium that Achman built. It's actually a really, really cool building. I like that someone else can, nah. I really like how the acacia wood goes with stone. It blends in really, really well. Coming home from Florida, oh. I'm not too far off from Florida, but I would still like to visit Florida. To come back over here, have still one of my favorite builds in town is Benchy's little cow farm here. The best stream you watch. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I haven't even really done all that much in the stream, but I mean, you guys are making it like really fun because you're actually talking in chat. Streaming is so much. That's probably the most. There's so many freaking cows here. There are so many cows here. Oh my god. That's kind of freaking me out. That's one of the hardest things about starting streaming, I think, is that when you're starting and there's really nobody around, you don't have anybody to interact with. So it takes a lot out of you to just constantly talk. But, you know, once you get a few people in chat, it actually ends up being, it ends up being a lot of fun, so I can talk with you guys and everything. This is Frog's house down here, which I recently pranked. Frog, you need to finish your path, man. Come on, you got the, like, spots dug out for it. Just finish that up already. Hello? Zoms Official 22, Julesy, thank you guys very much for following. So this is the red versus green team kind of memorial. We kind of have, I'm sort of involved, sort of not involved, but kind of a couple of factions on the server, so we're just keeping track here. Gorley built this building. Kind of keeping track here. And if we head down here, Gorley's house is back there. It's mostly underground. He also built a couple of shops right here. This huge thing is Apex's bridge, which I hope he finishes at some point because it actually turned out really like technical looking. It takes like 3 hours. Yeah, I used to live in Connecticut, so I know all about the snow that you guys are getting up there now, and I'm glad to be away from it. This house was built by Alk and Chill, who haven't been on the server in quite some time, unfortunately, but I think this was like the first completed house on the server. And it actually turned out really well. We head over here. Apex wants to take the bridge down. What? What? He needs to finish it. So Gorley put in a few little shops here. And if we head over this way... Oh, I still miss having a speed beacon here. I really miss having a speed beacon here. Head down here. We go off towards Ryla's place and also my house. So you're kind of a little out of town. So that's my house over there. We'll take a quick run over here. That up there on the hill is Ryla's house. You guys will see a kind of probably what should be, if you've been watching for a little while now. Says we're free to finish it ourselves if we want. I actually was thinking about that today. I was looking at it today and thinking I can just copy his design. But yeah, if you guys have been watching since the beginning of the stream... Little Twitch thing in the corner. Yeah, yeah. I always make sure to try and put chat on screen, so you guys. Not only does it, I think it kind of gets you guys involved a little bit. It also helps gauge how long the delay is. So maybe you guys won't be wondering when I'm going to respond to you. But yeah, this little bridge design should look kind of familiar. If you've been watching since the beginning of the stream, this is the one I just built out at my base. But yeah, that's Ryla's house up there. She built a tree farm back there, and this is actually my house over here, which is literally just an outside shell and nothing more. Some random chickens still floating around here, but this is my house. I was actually really proud of this build. It is kind of a little busy for some people on the outside, but this is when I was really kind of like trying to ramp up my building skill, I guess. I don't know what's going on in YouTube and stream skill. Yes, that as well. Let's see. But yeah, you know, I'm very happy with how this house came out. Can we sleep again, guys? Door? Thank you. But yeah, you guys will see it's literally just an inside. This right here was a prank that got played on me right at the beginning of the season. I just never took it down. But come back here. Sort of really weird noise for some reason. Oh, in. Okay. In. Let's slap real quick. How do I get to stream off of Twitch onto YouTube? Twitch actually has a thing built in that you can export. Gorley, we're waiting on you. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Oh, you should never feel embarrassed about your. You should never feel embarrassed about your building. Like I look back at some of the early stuff that I built, and I'm even kind of embarrassed about it. But that's how you improve, you know. And if you get on a server, we'll come down here. I have a little bit of a storage room down here. A little bit of a storage room. The funny thing about this storage room is I built it and then immediately moved out. So most of these chests are just empty. But yeah, getting on a server and playing with other people is definitely a great way to improve because you can get suggestions from them. But yeah, so like I said, the house is really just a just kind of a shell. Oh, Frog, you said you needed cactus, right? I don't know if I've ever shown this on stream, but I have a secret little farm back here where I got a bunch of vines and some cactus, actually. So I'll grab this cactus, and Frog, maybe you can start a farm somewhere. Where are you anyway, Frog? I actually don't think I've ever shown this little hidden farm before. What, Frog? What you talking about, man? Froggy, where are you, man? I got some cactus for you. Oh, only every 2 weeks. That sucks. Yeah, having your own computer is definitely, like, I don't know what I would do without a computer at this point. Like, I really don't. Oh, there he is. Hi, Frog. I have stuff for you. I have stuff for you. There you go. It's not much, but it's some. Server lag. Thank you. Thank you for the dirt. Automate cactus. But I'm definitely not a redstone person, like, at all. Secret hidden greenhouse, yeah. I'm not a redstone person, like, at all. I have a couple of things out of my base, my door and the sorting system, like, that's it. Like, I'm not big on automation. I really, really like to do things manually. It just kind of gives me a sense of accomplishment. Okay, guys, I am going to take a quick break. It's been like an hour and a half. I'm going to take a quick break, and then maybe I will come back and maybe get, like, Frog and maybe Gorley if you guys are around. Oh yeah, Cactus Farm is no redstone. You're right, Gorley. I'm an idiot. I really should make one of those. This is how little I think about farms. Yeah, so I'm going to take a quick break, and then Gorley and Frog, if you guys are around, maybe I'll jump into Mumble, and we can kind of derp around.